morning, guys. It's freezing in Connecticut. I'm doing 20 minutes outside, 20 minutes in the house, coming back and forth. I came out, did a little bit of rearranging on these bolts right here. Had to turn them around, gave me about an extra ½ inch of space, and I was able to turn that tank and get it to fit widthwise, which gains me about 9 or 10 inches worth of length in the bed of that truck. So I'm playing with tanks today, messing with the layout, and I'll show you what's going on. It's in there sweet, stuffed right in there. I put the water on this side. Okay, I got room for a fitting to go there, and I'll put a 90-degree elbow coming right out of there. And then my machine is gonna sit somewhere on this side, so water will feed up in there pretty quick. I'm gonna put my chem tanks and soap tanks in here. I'm gonna put my gas tank up on the rail, dummy up a couple reels on the side, just so I can start getting my head around what I wanna do. That's a start. We got the 50-gallon tank in there. Had to go with the 50 because the 55 is a little too high. It's like 4 or 5 inches higher than the 50-gallon from Tamco, or US Plastics Tamco tank, so that fits in there perfectly. Square bottom rectangular tank. We got the 15-gallon soap tank right beside it. Those are both gonna get strapped to the cube when we get to that point. Obviously not doing that today. I stuck the manual reels up here just for visual. Obviously we'll be putting the electric Han-A's in here. And then the motor for the Han-A hangs past us a little bit. So I'm probably gonna be removing one of these braces in here just to make a little bit more room for that motor to sit. And we'll give it just enough room so it doesn't rub. There's not a centimeter to spare on this setup this year. We're gonna be stuffing everything we can in here. So the reels will be something like that. Okay, we got the gas tank set up over here. I'm really liking that. This is gonna get strapped in with ratchet straps. So find some nice black ones so they look okay. I'll put some brackets right here, and then strap around the back, strap it down. Again, fuel door for the truck is right there. Fill up the truck, fill up the can all at once. And now I'm trying to figure out how I can get my big new power washer up here, but I'm also thinking it might sit right here. So I don't know. I'm gonna play with that for a minute. I'm gonna try to turn the truck around so I don't have to drag that bad boy as far. And then I'm gonna see if I can get it up on the tailgate myself. All right, let's give it a shot. See if I can get it on the tailgate. Oh yeah. Whew. All right, let's take a look at that. All right, so something like that might be one option. That'll give me nice flow coming over to the reels without making too many changes. Nice low center of gravity. Decent tank placement. Okay, I'm probably going to reduce the size of these feet that are on here. This is probably gonna get cut down a little bit, especially if I go up on the rail. That's too wide of a stance. I'm gonna take the tanks out now, and I'm gonna see if I can't lever this thing up onto the rail and take a look at that. I got it up on the rail, no problem. And it fits pretty good. Again, like I said, I'm gonna have to cut this down a little bit. I'm gonna cut a couple inches off either side, get this inside, drill new holes, put the rubber feet, and then I'll lag right into the beam here. These are nice fat beams, see how fat those are? So I'll be able to hit that no problem. All right, cut that off, new hole, put the rubber foot under there, lag right into the beam. Okay, I got it pretty maxed out backing up here. I'll be able to back it up just a little bit more because this will come over this lip. I'll be able to go right up against here, and I'll miss that by just a hair. Okay, fuel's gonna come down, go under the skid. I'll tighten that right up here. Go under the skid, follow along the rail, come up in the back over here, probably through the cage to the fuel tank. I might have room to put my Titan hose reel here. I've got a nice aluminum Titan hose reel that I might do extra pressure line on. This is gonna get turned 90 degrees or more so that it aims that way. And we're gonna do a 90 off of here. I know some guys are gonna say don't do that, but that's what we're gonna do because I need water to go down pretty quickly right here. So we're gonna do an elbow off of that, straight down to pick up water. My Gen 2 is gonna go somewhere back here, not sure where. I want all plumbing going straight across the back here to the reels. So I have access to everything right in the back here. So Gen 2 quick releases up to the soft wash reel. I believe I'm gonna do the power wash reel in the back this time with the Flow Pro downstream injector set up all in this area. Then I think I'm gonna put my proportioners up on the tanks here somewhere instead of having the glass box in the back. I wanna change that up a little bit this year. So anyway, Gen 2 is gonna go maybe right about here. I may keep this platform so the battery box sits here. These cables almost fit. That would work out really good for me. Keep my compartments open on the ends. So rough layout for the day. All right, and I think I'm done. I'm gonna go back inside. I got other things to do. I'll come out and play with this maybe again later, put some stuff away. And you guys have a great day. Right. I'm rethinking the process here, okay? Maybe the machine is gonna make more sense down here. For one, it's less weight on the rail, lower center of gravity, easier access for me to everything. I can plumb my water on the other side of the tank and have a nice straight shot without having to do anything crazy. I can also do a short whip line from there right to the reel instead of bringing it all the way around the back of the tanks. Clean up the plumbing quite a bit by having this down low. I thought I might like to have it up on the rail to show it off. Maybe it's gonna go up there yet, I don't know. Okay, also my exhaust shoots straight out the back, so that kind of makes sense. Maybe the 12 volt should go up on the rail. I see a lot of you guys doing that with your 12 volt boxes. I do have a nice 24-inch buyer's box over there. I also have the nice big black box, so that might actually go up on the rail. Put all my 12 volt stuff in there. That would look pretty slick. We'll see, I don't know. But now I'm thinking 12 volt may be up on here. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this off the base. I can turn this around on here. You know, I don't know. We're gonna figure something out with the Gen 2. But now I'm thinking 12 volt on the rail. Power washer down low. Exhaust out the back. Easier water flow. Leave that space behind there so I can change the oil, put a couple things in there if I need to, pump sprayer, etc. And again, power wash straight up to the rail. All right, that's it. See you later. All right, see, I can't stop. I just can't. So now I got the buyer's box up on here. I'm thinking, I like this. I'm liking this more and more as I play out here. That buyer's box will fill the space nicely. My blowers and tools will go in here. I don't have any wasted space here, fuel tank, etc. And then the Gen 2 is gonna fit down in here somewhere. This base is gonna come off, which would allow this to back up quite a bit down here. Give me all sorts of room in the back for plumbing. Nothing will collide. All my plumbing will be there. Setting my proportioner right up in there. Again, leaving me a hole for space out back. Battery would sit in here somewhere and power everything. Charging off of that, I'm gonna have to get some, actually maybe the battery will go over there, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get some longer cables in either case because these don't fit to either corner, but we'll get a marine battery back here to power everything that'll be charged off of that power washer. So I have all of our machinery back here, turn everything on and off, all the plumbing in a centralized location, toolbox up there. I don't know, I like it. Something along that line is what I'm thinking. Keep all the production right inside the bed there, easily accessed, instead of going back and forth and around. And again, I still need some place to keep my blowers and tools, so that would work out pretty good. Let's take a look at how this looks. Yeah, pretty slick. Pretty slick. Check it out. Go up the ladder here. So I got that nice hole right there. Give me access to changing my oil, whatever I need to do. All of my plumbing would fit in here. I'll do 90s off these banjos. And again, that's gonna drop down. That'd be a nice area for all my plumbing to sit. Proportioner there. Again, I don't think I wanna put that box up on the rail this year. Okay, sit that right there. But something along that line. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments. I'm wide open for input. And now I'm done, all right? We'll catch you guys later.